Hello friends, Ton here, welcome back. So in this video now I'm going to show you, I have created some tests with AI, which is, I'm going to show you is a good idea to test our application. And now with the help of AI, this is more easy, more quick. So I have generated some tests with AI, and also I'm going to show you, I have this project in GitHub. So GitHub Tony Japa / and the name is Laravel 12 permissions YouTube. Okay, so you can create a test by yourself, not by the AI. So for example, you can test the users who can visit this /users, who can view all the users here, who can delete and who can click on the actions here, also who can create a new user and so on. But as I told you, I have used the AI to generate some tests. And now if I run the vendor bin, or just test, I have a alias for that. Yeah, I have tests here, but some of them are failing. And of course, if you see here, yeah, we have tests failing here, and exactly we have 4 tests failed. The same we have also here. Yeah, 4 failed. And yeah, we can test one by one. So for example, this one is in the role management test. I'm going to open the role management test. And this is in the listing and deletion. So let's close this. Listing and deletion is here. It can list all the roles. So create a role, and let me just zoom it a little bit for you. We have 2 roles here, and then livewire test role index. Assert view has roles function return that roles count is 2. And this is not correct because we have here a new role, another role, as you can see. Before each, we run this admin role. So also we have 2 here. We expect to have 3, not 2. Yeah, including the super admin role. And now if I save and run again, and let's just run this. And as you can see, now we have this 3 passed. Okay. Next. So this is passing, or yeah, this one. Now we have this one. User creation with roles. User creation with roles, which is in the user role assignment. I think we need to close this and open the user role assignment. And user creation with roles. It redirects the user after successful creation. So it redirects, validates. Okay. Here, it redirects the users after successful creation. Okay, and there is no role named role1 for the World Web. So here we have set test user, and then we have selected roles, role1, but we don't have the role here. So we need to create that role from the model. Yeah. And now if we run this, let me change to this one. Now passed. Okay, next, let's see. Okay, now we have only 2 failed, which are in the user listing and deletion, which I think we are here. Let's close user listen and deletion. Yes, it can list users with pagination. Okay, it can list users with pagination, user factory count create, and then level test user index, expect to have 10 default pagination. So I'm going to open this user index, and we have here user paginate 10. Okay, so instead of something like this, we can say assert view has users, and here we use a function to return the users count to people with 10. And now let's just let's copy the describe here and then test with this filter, and we have passed here. Okay, next we need to run just past here to see which is the last one, and the last one is in the user role assignment authorization. It requires authentication to access user management, of course. So it requires authentication to access user management. It requires authentication to access user management. So to access this user create, we can not say like this, but we can say $sign this get users slash create assert redirect. And now we have passed. Okay, so if we say auth logout and we visit user slash create, we redirect to this one. Also, we can go further. For example, we can go to user create, and here we can add $sign this authorization, authorize create users, passing the user class, and then if that user is not authenticated or doesn't have this create users, cannot create a user. But we protect by middlewares, not the action. If you want more in-depth testing, you can comment in the video, and I'm going to do more. But that's it. So now we have 127 passed, which is okay. We can clean. We can say git add, and then git commit -m final, and git pull. Okay, now let's see on the browser. Let's go back. As you can see, it's pending. And yeah, now it's success. So we have details here. And the test, yes. Okay, friends, that's it all about this video. I hope you enjoy. And if you like such a videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video, share with your friends, and see you in the next one. All the best. Thank you very much.